Workstation Wellness followers. I'm Kim Siddons, the Workstation Wellness Physio, and Happy New Year. We're not far into 2020. Some of you might still not be back at work or just back at work. Students, you might not be back at school yet, still on school holidays. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, Happy New Year for me. And I'm back with some great tips to help you feel your best and perform your best at your desk. I'd love you to start thinking about how you really want to feel at your work, when you're at your desk, when you're slaving away, and also then how that's going to set you up to feel out away from your desk, outside of work. I know there's a lot of talk about setting up an intention, a word for the year, and I'd love you to have a little bit of a think about how that might relate to your body. I'd love you to reflect on how you felt a lot of the time last year. Were you feeling amazing most of the time? Or were you feeling a little bit drained, a little bit strained, sluggish, maybe even stiff, sore, tight muscles? If you are feeling any of those things last year, maybe you'd like to turn it around this year. Maybe you'd love to think more about the ways you can feel energetic, feel less stiff, less sore, more productive, more flexible, maybe less pain in certain areas of your body, definitely less strain in certain areas of your body. Maybe you'd even like to think about the things you can then do to help you feel that way. So have a little bit of a think, maybe jot down some notes, a couple of words even, or bullet points about how you would really like to feel this year. You can pop them down so that I can know what you'd really like to work towards, and also just to keep stock of it for yourself. Now, when you've got that idea about how you'd love to feel, how are you going to go after it? How are you going to make sure that you can set yourself up to feel awesome, feel the best way you can at your desk when you're working or studying, and also away from your desk? Because often what we're doing for a lot of our day, whether that's sitting in the classroom, sitting studying, sitting working, will really set ourselves up for how we're going to feel away from our desk. If we spend a lot of time feeling drained, strained and sluggish sitting, we're not going to be the best people we can be for our family, our friends, for the marks we want to achieve, or the goals we want to set, the things we want to really do in our lives. So if you've got your idea about the way you really want to feel, the next step is the how. How are you going to make that happen? You are very welcome to reach out to me in terms of how we can make you feel amazing. I've got lots of resources for you, definitely some things on my website, some free exercise videos that you can do. You can follow along in social media. We'll be going back to lots of posture tips and exercises and ergonomic tips, how you set yourself up. We will be going through a lot of those strategies, creating healthy habits for ourselves. Plus, I'm also going to be doing lots of work this year out in schools and workplaces to help more people get exposed to all the things they can do to help themselves feel amazing. And aside from that, you might be able to think about some things that you can do in yourself, in your own time, that you already know you should be doing more of. You might know you just need to remind yourself about how you're setting yourself up at the desk each day. You might know that you need to be better about correcting your posture. You might already have those strategies up your sleeve, but you've just let them slide. You might know some great tips, tricks, exercises, stretches to help yourself feel less strained, more flexible and more strong for sitting at your desk and feeling less awful. So if you've got those things up your sleeve already, start to implement them into your day. You know, I often say it's little things done often that make the most difference in your life to how you actually feel and the things that you can achieve. Now you might see behind me, I've got the Be Fit to Sit sign up. That's to remind myself that I need to do all those things as well. And also I will be launching more workshops and online ways that you can access all the information you need to know to feel your best and be most productive at your desk this year. So please leave me a little comment if you think that might be interesting. It's no obligation. I'm just interested to know if people are keen to know more about that stuff, because I will set aside more time to devote to putting resources out there for you, for your students, for your workers, your colleagues, your family members, for yourself. Let me know who you are, what you really want to achieve this year, how you really want to feel. And if you like the free resource of the exercises you can do at the desk, the very best ones I've got up my sleeve, head to my website, Kim Siddons Physio, that's KYMSIDDONS, physio, physio.com.au, and you can grab those resources for free. Have a great week, and I'll be back with some more tips and strategies about how you're going to be feeling your best and most productive at your desk next week. Bye for now.